Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I threw in a little Iowa State gold today because we're going to talk about how important that first game of the season is. You know, that one in Ireland, the one that a lot of people don't understand why it's being played in Ireland. We're going to talk about all that. I'm just going to ramble today, I think. I don't know. We're going to find out where I end up. But I'm going to say this right now. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Make sure you do that and leave those comments. So there's been like an interesting little subplot going here with Kansas State and Iowa State playing in Dublin at the Aer Lingus Bowl to open up college football 2025. It's the fact that K-State players haven't been saying that it's do or die. We either win this or the whole season's over. At least that's the interpretation I think I'm picking up from some of you, which is something no one in the competitive field would ever say, that it's all over if I lose this one game. I always remember a team like Florida State losing an early game and then just going in the crapper because they put it all on that game and they lost to Georgia Tech. And the whole season became a disaster. Was it cause and effect? Guess we'll never know. But when you lose a game that you really want to win, you have to pick up the pieces and move on. You got to go do the next thing, which is play another game. And even if you lose, be it K-State or Iowa State in Dublin, you're 0-1. And you got 11 games to play. The worst thing you can do if you lose is to lose again because you lost. You've heard Coach Snyder say that time and time again. You can't let one team beat you twice. Whomever loses this game, and someone will, it'll be a tremendous football team with a lot ahead of it in the 25 season. The loss won't end their year. In fact, I've said this a number of times. I think K-State and Iowa State are possibly going to meet for the Big 12 championship at the end of the year. But that doesn't happen if the loser thinks it's all over because they lost in Dublin. A game that a lot of you don't understand why it's important to be played over there. Well, first of all, the Irish people have done a great job putting this together and making this a thing, that the college football season somehow would kick off with a game in Dublin. And you know what it is now? It's the game that everyone watches. Why? Because it's the start of the college football season. It's a huge stage in an international venue for Kansas State and Iowa State and the Big 12. I know it takes away tax dollars from Manhattan, Kansas, and business from local businesses. And I know Iowa State and K-State fans who aren't making the journey feel cheated, and I understand. But it's a huge game for the conference and these programs. And win or lose, these programs are going to have really big seasons. Unless the loser decides, that's it. We crapped the bed to start the season. It's all over. Let's pack it in, boys, and go 2-10. That's not going to happen. Both of these coaches won't let it happen. Whether it's Matt Campbell or Chris Kleiman, they're going to keep their team win or lose on track because that's their job. So when they talk about what if we don't win that game, it doesn't mean they think they won't. It just means they're prepared to deal with whatever happens. Because trust me when I say this, huge setbacks in life don't mean your life is over. It just means you got to attack it in a different way than you originally intended. But attack it, you do.